Before we dive into this jaw-dropping story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss any of the latest celebrity gossip and shocking news. Trust us, you'll want to stick around for this one. In what might be one of the most unexpected and dramatic celebrity moments of the year, George Clooney has been caught in a shocking divorce drama, and it has stunned everyone, fans, the media, and even Amal Clooney herself. Yes, you heard that right. There are rumors circulating that George Clooney, one of Hollywood's most beloved leading men, has officially handed divorce papers to his wife, Amal Clooney. At first, this may seem like a tabloid headline that's easy to dismiss. But as more details emerge, this story is taking a wild turn that no one anticipated. Today, we're digging deep into the timeline of events that led up to this unbelievable moment. Grab your popcorn because this tale of love, betrayal, and shocking revelations is unfolding before our eyes, and you won't believe the twists that follow. When George Clooney and Amal Clooney first got together, the world was enchanted. The handsome, successful bachelor, widely known for his off-screen charm and high-profile past relationships, seemed to have found his perfect match in Amal, a brilliant and beautiful human rights lawyer. Their wedding in Venice in 2014 was a star-studded affair, and for many, it symbolized the epitome of Hollywood royalty coming together. For years, the couple kept their relationship relatively private, but when they made appearances together, they exuded an aura of happiness and mutual admiration. Clooney often spoke about how Amal had changed his life in interviews, calling her the most intelligent, beautiful, and inspiring woman he'd ever met. Fans couldn't get enough of their love story, and with twins Alexander and Ella arriving in 2017, their family seemed like the perfect picture of success and happiness. However, behind the glitz and glamour, cracks in the foundation were beginning to form. In the months leading up to the shocking moment when George allegedly handed Amal the divorce papers, insiders were reporting subtle tension in the couple's dynamic. It wasn't overt, but many began to notice that George and Amal were growing apart. They weren't spotted as frequently together at high-profile events, and their social media posts, once filled with affectionate captions and sweet moments, seemed to be less frequent. Some reports suggested that Amal had become increasingly frustrated with George's lifestyle, particularly his lack of involvement in family matters. With 2 young children, Amal was reportedly juggling a heavy workload as a human rights advocate while also being a hands-on mother. Meanwhile, George, known for his activism and global philanthropy, was often traveling or involved in high-profile work projects, leaving Amal to manage much of their domestic life alone. The imbalance reportedly started to cause tension. In fact, friends of the couple hinted at disagreements in their marriage over how much of their personal lives were being sacrificed for their public personas. Amal, always fiercely independent and passionate about her career, reportedly grew tired of the constant attention and media spotlight on her family. Was George's fame becoming a burden? Did Amal want something more from their marriage? Then, the bombshell dropped. Sources close to the couple claim that George Clooney, with all the solemnity of a Hollywood star, handed Amal the divorce papers. Yes, you read that correctly. George Clooney, the man known for his charm, wit, and smooth persona, allegedly walked up to his wife, handed her a legal document, and made the stunning announcement. Imagine the scene. Amal, standing in a chic, modern living room, staring at George in shock, as the reality of the divorce papers sinks in. Sources say she was caught completely off guard, and the couple had a tense, emotional conversation. While the specifics of what was said remain private, insiders say Amal was devastated, as she had no prior warning that their marriage was headed in this direction. Despite rumors of tension, no one expected George to take such a drastic step. So, what could have triggered this surprising move from one of Hollywood's most beloved couples? Was there something more to the story that we didn't know about? Could this be a result of accumulated frustration, or was there a single incident that pushed George over the edge? As you can imagine, the public reaction to this news has been swift and intense. Fans of the Clooney couple are in disbelief, and social media is abuzz with speculation. On one side, there are fans expressing sympathy for Amal, who has worked so hard to build her own career and family life. On the other side, some are questioning George's actions, with many wondering whether he handled the situation with enough respect and compassion. Despite the shocking nature of this moment, some still hold out hope for reconciliation. Hollywood has seen its fair share of divorces, only for couples to come back together after time apart. Could this be a temporary separation? Could George and Amal be able to work through their differences? Only time will tell. In the meantime, both George and Amal are maintaining a relatively low profile. It's unclear whether they'll address the rumors directly or let them fade into the background. However, with such high stakes in their personal lives, fans will undoubtedly be watching every move. What do you think about this shocking development in the Clooney marriage? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for all the latest updates on this story and much more. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next.